So today's moving day. So I'm happy because, I'm upgrading spaces, but this is my baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been here since April 1st, always wanted a photography studio of my own. Didn't have to be anything big. As you see, it's not a big space, but it's mine, and I made it my own, but I knew this was always going to be a stepping stone. And sometimes, you got to move on. And today is the day to move on. So I'm moving into my new space today. And I'm so excited. So when I first got the studio, my move-in date, like I said, was April 1st. 2 weeks before the move-in date, I literally only had my iMac and my A7R3. And I wanted to make sure that the day that I moved in, everything was set up. I had everything I needed for the time being until I grew into the space and that it was functional. So over the next 2 weeks, I started buying what I felt like was studio essentials, and I'm about to show you those things now. Granted, my iMac does have great speakers and I can display music off that, but I absolutely love my Amazon Echo Dot at the house. Like, it literally controls 70% of the smart features in my room, so I figured why not get one for the studio. It's like my own little personal assistant. I can check the weather, play music off of it, check my schedule, things of that nature, so this definitely came in handy with the studio. And then you have the lounge area. So even though it's a small studio space, I wanted it to be a vibe. Like, as soon as I walk in, I want to feel at home. I want to feel comfortable, just a chill setting, you know what I mean? So I got the oversized chair and the rug from at home. So I felt like having a mini fridge in the studio was definitely a necessity, knowing I'd be in the studio for hours on end, doing photo shoots, editing, things of that nature. But I also wanted to have a loaded mini fridge for the models as well, in case they came through with a significant other or family members, which has happened on numerous occasions. Boom, you have a loaded fridge, help yourself, feel free, you're at home. I got this piece from at home as well. The name of my studio is Black Gold Studios, and I needed something to represent that, and I felt like this was absolutely perfect for that. Got my little big fake plant from Marshall's. I wish I could remember the name of the store that I bought this table from, but as soon as I saw it, I instantly liked it, so I bought it on site. Comes with this nice drawer, so in case I want to put some more books in there, I can do that. But of course, I'm gonna keep my favorite up here, Think and Grow Rich. It just puts you in a wealthy mindset as soon as you walk in the studio. I'm a visual person, so if I see that, that's what my mind's gonna go to. Since I don't have a lot of space for seating in the studio, I went ahead and bought me an ottoman, but I basically use it to hold my props, like accessories and things of that nature. I call it the treasure chest, because sometimes it's like you reach out to a model and you're like, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? And they may not. So knowing the vision I have, I'd rather buy it and put it away in the treasure chest. That way, when they come to the studio, we already good. So for live location photo shoots, I ended up getting the 8200 Pro, I believe that's what it is. But for studio, I needed something with more power, so I got the 400 Pro. I know this is a Photic softbox. I think it's like a 55-inch. I'm not sure. I just know it is big. I think this is a 50-inch Godox Octabox. And here I have the Godox VL150 Continuous Light. Now, the thing I like about this, you can either control it from here or the remote. Boom. And I'm actually about to buy a second one for the other studio. Last but not least, Savage backdrops. Obviously, I have white, but I have black. I have two soft pinks for some reason. Tiffany blue, gray in there somewhere, mocha. I think there's a yellow orange under that pile as well. But yeah, I got a few options. I'm gonna have more. I really wanted this to be more organized, obviously, because these are the 9-foot ones. I can't stand them up, but in a new studio I can. So I'll probably get like a rack or a shelf where I can have that organized properly. So yeah, it is my photography studio. With the big soft boxes, I didn't know what the dimensions were gonna be, so I just figured go big or go home. And that's exactly why I need higher ceilings now. But I love my studio. Oh, I forgot. So because I rent out the studio to other photographers, also have 3 different triggers. Got Sony, Nikon, and Canon. I also need to get one for Fuji, for sure. I ain't leaving y'all out. I'm gonna miss this studio space, man. This is my baby, my first photography studio. Like, everything in here I did from the ground up, So it's like, obviously this is gonna hold a special place in my heart for sure. Ever since I went to that Sony Alpha Studio meet in 2018, I believe, I fell in love with studio photography and I knew that I wanted my own. Fast forward to 2021, I have my own studio space and it's a blessing. I've grown so much here. I've learned so much here. And it's like, it's a surreal feeling. So to have my own space and now to move into a bigger space, now it's not like super big, it's a little bit bigger than this space. It has higher ceilings, you'll see that shortly. But to do all this within a 4.5-month time span is a blessing. You know, it's absolutely a blessing. And I can't wait to see what I create in there. I can't wait to see how I make that space my own, like I made this space my own. Now let's get to the fun part. All right, guys, so there's the new space. As you see, much higher ceilings than before, which is definitely a blessing because now I can set my lights the way I need to. I have a lot more space to move around and just, you know, it's more functional, and that's what we're going for, you know? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna set everything up. I have natural lighting now, so if I wanna put plants in here, whatever, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanna have a little break dancing session, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. So, I'm super excited. It's literally double the size of my space that I previously had, and I'm out of breath after that. Oh my God. But I'm super stoked. So I have one of my photography friends coming through to actually help me move stuff in. I'll order pizza, we're gonna get to work, and I'm gonna show you how the process. Stay tuned. Yes, I am being lazy. No, I do not care, because that was a lot to move in, man. Here, let me stand up. All right, so I got everything moved in. Got the lighting, soft boxes, the iMac, the mini fridge, plants, backdrops, desk, chair, painting table. That is it. So now, all I have to do is go pick up some pizza, because I'm hungry, dog. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yes, sir. Yeah. I love this layout, especially the ceilings. You dig? So, first off, there is a lot more space to move around. I didn't think I'd have this much space once I set up everything, but I definitely do. Those are gonna go down. I'm probably gonna put a TV right there so I can do events like, you know, football Sunday. On that wall, I'm gonna get prints of certain shots that I've done in the studio. I'll probably do like 3 right there. With this, I will probably put that right there. I'm gonna get another one of those chairs and replace that. Probably keep that there, but I'll probably, like I said, get a different one. One that's more sturdy, bigger. Yes, sir. I am happy. I am super happy. See, and what I was going for was functional. You know, this is definitely a more functional setup. You know, because of the ceilings, I can set the soft boxes and the lights, whatever, however high I want to. You know, same thing with the backdrop. I can set that higher in case I want to get from like a lower angle. You know what I mean? 9-foot backdrops, I can stand them up now because before I had them laying down and I didn't like that. Plus, when clients come in, boom, they see the options they have. Oh, I want that one. Let me get this one instead. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I love this. I'm super happy right now. and I can't wait to create. I really can't, which is coming very shortly. Like I'll be doing a shoot on Saturday, and then I have another one that I'm shooting on Sunday. I think I'm doing a recording artist on Sunday. So those are coming. Those are coming. I will definitely be doing more behind the scenes photo shoot videos. Like I'll be uploading those a lot. And I'll also do more, studio updates so people can see what's going on. They can see the progression, be more active, So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Sean Wick, comment, like, subscribe, share. More videos coming soon. I'll see y'all soon. God bless.